different set of circumstances, but encapsulates what we look at. If you look at today, you're not going to make any money. If you try and look ahead and what might change and how investors might perceive something ahead, this one happened a little more quicker than I thought, but that would be a recent name.
Fascinating and very intriguing. I say it's intriguing because I think many people, maybe people not in the market, but certainly many people, when they think of Stan Druckenmiller, they think of huge macro investor. And I have seen you dabble, more than double, really go into areas of the market, especially in equities, that are much more niche, such as healthcare or biotech. And my question is, do you have to be an expert, an analyst, someone that understands the whole pipeline of drugs to get that right?
Thank God the answer is an emphatic no. But I've got to have an expert at Duquesne who is, and trust his judgment, and then I've got to have a feel for how the market will embrace the change he's describing. But we did make a big move into biotech. I could sense that there was a potential leadership change just because of the phobia around AI. And I knew, because I've been on the board of Memorial Sloan Kettering for 30 years, that probably the best use case out there of AI is biotech through drug discovery, diagnostics, monitoring everything. So biotech had been on its butt for like 4 years. I also grew up with technical analysis, and you could see the momentum changing. So that was the theory behind biotech. But honestly, when the analysts start talking about genetic sequencing and gene editing and proteins, it's going right over Stan's head. But I get their level of enthusiasm. We have a very good biotech team. That's really important because I trust them. And when they're really enthusiastic, that's as important to me as the actual facts, because I'm not smart enough to understand a lot of the actual facts.
So you filter not just the data, but the people that
Yeah.
work for you.
My advantage is not IQ, it's trigger pulling. I admit it's some kind of intelligence, but my mother-in-law says I'm an idiot savant. I wasn't in the top 10% of my class. A lot of people think I'm smarter than I am because I'm good at our business, but I have a very narrow form of intelligence that allows me to love and play this game.
I know many people who would love to get inside your head and understand your mental models.